When I stray the paths I chose, it whispers to me softly words I once believed, but I'm starting to see them.
Hello there. Hello. Cheers. Go ahead, man. Video number 6, unsignedpunk.com. That is Voices from Sarasota, Florida. Check these guys out. They're fairly new. Give them some love.
One of our newest ones, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we should dive right into this.
Yeah, definitely.
Indeed.
I'm Ryan.
I'm James.
I'm Steven.
Let's see, where should we start? Well, as some of you can tell that have been to our site, we've had quite a few bands lately. We would like to give a shout out to Jack Wallbank from the United Kingdom. He's helped us out. He's given a lot of bands the heads up to get on our site, and we've talked to a lot of those bands, so we would really like to thank him.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah,
Jack, you're a good man.
you.
Let's do a toast to that, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Good man. Good form, Jack.
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright.
Also, we're going to be going out of town this weekend. It's going to be, we're going to Minneapolis. We depart on February 4th, Friday. The show's at 7 o'clock. We're going to see Phoenix Philosophy. They're letting us hang our banner, which is cool.
Absolutely.
Always cool.
Very excited to see those guys.
I'm ready to go on a road trip.
That's going to be
sure.
fun.
It's going to be a long trek, of 4 hours at least, but we're going to be...
It's going to be well worth it.
It'll be well worth it.
Well
So
worth
we're excited to see those guys, absolutely. Next up, well, let's just talk a little bit about what's going on. Like, how is everyone feeling about the situation and the moment that we have right now? I think we need to talk about that because that's a very important feeling that we need to express to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, how do you feel, Ryan?
Well, it's unbelievable. I mean, Unsigned Punk has gotten so many bands, and people are just really have been so supportive and positive about the website. It's just been absolutely phenomenal, actually.
Right.
I feel like a schoolboy again, actually. And I love Unsigned Punk.
I mean, it's cool.
That's what I do.
And being that I want to go ahead and if you can go ahead and pull the camera over here, I just want to show you exactly what we're talking about here. Which is like the best part of the day, is when we go ahead and just hit this, and all of a sudden there's a new band, and it's like when that moment happens, like I don't even know what to even.
Why don't we just kind of go through the bands that we got?
Yeah, there's more and more love every single day, so we'll give a shout out to these guys right here, As the Fallen Rise. You know,
Brand new.
Right now, I believe we're actually talking to Blake on Facebook Live right now.
Yep.
So we'll just see what Blake has to say quick. All signed up in a smiley face. Blake, thank you.
Thank you.
And for that,
good job, Blake.
let's go ahead and just, let's just show something here. And I haven't heard any of Blake's stuff.
Greenfield, Indiana.
So what song should we play? Which one? Should we just...
Let's start with that one.
All right, let's see this right here. Fast forward a little bit here. Alright, if you want to hear more, you gotta go to unsignedpunk.com.
Right at the top.
Another thing, too, that I want to say is that I looked on our YouTube the other day, and we had earlier today we had 305 views.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's great. You
It's
guys
crazy.
are checking it out. That's good.
I mean, it's seriously?
Yeah.
300 and over 300, and I know that maybe 50 of them are us. Maybe 5 are from us, so it's really cool that you guys are actually going to check us out, so we appreciate that so much. I'll let you guys just kind of start going into the
Where are we at here? Let's do some shout-outs. How about Arch the Flood?
Arch the Flood, we got them right there. They're all set to
I'd
go.
like to say a happy birthday to Joel Page.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Joel.
I'm sure Joel probably thought we would forget about him.
Yeah.
But we're not.
Absolutely not.
I mean, when you're doing birthday shout-outs on
You keep track.
I mean, how much more love can we show?
So let us know when you got a birthday.
Absolutely. Another thing before we get into this is the UK. I want to do a special shout out to those guys just for all the new bands on there. I think one day we had like 10 new bands, all from the United Kingdom, which is so cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Jack Walbank, for that too. Referring a lot of those bands.
It's whatever. I don't even know. Words can't explain on how. I know I'm speaking for these guys too on how we feel about that.
We love it.
It's just so cool when we can be stationed here in the Midwest, and then you have people over in the UK that are loving your website. And it's such positivity flowing from that area as well. So.
Hopefully we can make our way out there.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Absolutely.
Go to London.
Well, let's.
We got to talk about. We were thinking about buying a plane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or a chopper.
Yeah, or a helicopter. Yeah, we found like a couple used ones. We figured that we might be able to like get to places a lot faster. It's not that expensive, but that might be a little sketchy.
Yeah.
But we might be willing to try
like
it.
a single-engine Cessna.
Right.
One of us would have to learn how to fly it.
Exactly.
It'd be cool. I mean, there'd be parachutes on board.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll keep everybody up to date on all that.
We might be able to dust a few crops on our way, but
for sure. You know,
people helping people again. It's
beautiful.
But let's show a little bit of Arch the Flood here.
Right. Let's do this. Go ahead, Eve. I'll let you run that.
All right. This is The Becoming. Go check those guys out on unsignedpunk.com from Martinsville, Indiana. What do we got next? How about Par 6?
Par 6.
Those guys just added like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Par 6.
Where are we at here?
Oh, Blake just said sweet, dude. That's awesome.
Were we playing Change Your Mind, Almost Home, or I Swear?
Let's go I Swear.
I Swear?
I Swear, for sure.
From New York.
I don't even know how to pronounce that city. I'm not even gonna try.
I'm not gonna try either. And
once again, we're not that smart.
No. And we
keep
don't.
It simple. Keep
we
it
don't,
simple.
We don't New York. Let me just say this though. I want to say James. He does have an associate's and a bachelor's degree, so he is that smart. But as for Ryan and I, college dropouts, which is all good. Keep it simple, which is basically what our website's all about.
Thanks for the bumps.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
What band are we up next?
How about, let's talk about To Sleep To Dream. They got a new song.
They got a new song called Tony Gray. You definitely want to go check that out.
Am I supposed to search for these guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let me find these guys here. I love this new feature. To Sleep To Dream.
They haven't played this song live yet, but they're definitely going to.
All right, and what's
Tony Gray.
Tony Gray.
Sarasota, Florida.
Go check those guys out. Check that song out.
Where are we at? Go Fly Wind. Check these guys out.
I hate that awkward silence, guys.
Alright.
Perfect.
It's right here. Alright, what one were we doing again?
Let's go with the top one right there.
Yeah, hit that top one.
The Marion Call. Farm.
Cambridge, United Kingdom. There you go again.
Guys, we would love to play the whole song, but it would just be tough.
Absolutely.
Guys, just go check.
Unfortunately, if we do a YouTube with like every song,
it'd be like
it'll
60
be like
minutes.
yeah, well, it'd be like
I mean, we could have a 60-minute show.
Right. Yeah, I mean like an hour.
Like have the clock ticking.
Yeah, for sure.
Have it look all like 1960s look. It'd be cool.
Also, we want to go ahead and give a shout out to
the Broken Resolve.
The Broken Resolve. They're our South Dakota friends, and which is basically right in our area as well. So we want to go ahead and I'm going to play a little of this guy.
That is the Broken Resolve from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Sioux Falls is like...
Make sure you check these guys out.
3.5 hours down.
Yeah. Just down the road.
Yeah, just down the road.
And Baltic to Boardwalk, we played these guys a few times.
Yep.
But they... we let them know that we were doing a shout out, and they got back to us.
Yeah.
So here
we want everybody to know that they got a new song.
Here they are again, and I can play a little bit of it here for you.
Absolutely.
110%.
You hit the wall that these girls have been thriving on for months. So this winter can be worse.
You got a chance to see these guys.
I like
a good show.
I like Ryan's voice, dude. He's a cool guy.
Does a very nice job.
And every time we go to a hockey game, we get to see him too at the concessions ripping.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I love about that guy. It's like 1 minute he's sitting there serving you something, and then he's like all nice and polite, and then he just goes and rips on a microphone, which is really cool.
Indeed, he's got hidden talents.
Absolutely,
Exactly.
and I like that. I like that a lot.
What else we got? We got Copyright. They're working on some new songs, finish off their EP.
Absolutely. So make sure you keep tabs on them. We have featured them a little bit. We've made sure that they're... we did play them last video, I believe. So
yes, we did.
Yeah, once they finish up their new EP, we'll make sure we say something about them. Also, I'm going to mention that I'm not going to shave my beard until we hit at least 200 bands. And this thing's starting to get pretty nice. I think it's like after the itching phase. So everybody here, we kind of all on the team on Unsigned. We got a little bit of facial hair. We I don't know if it makes us feel more empowered or something. Whatever it may do.
Or I'm just too lazy to shave.
One of the three.
Too busy in front of the computers working on this.
Exactly.
Steve's aspiring to be like a lumberjack.
Right.
So we're gonna do that.
So I wore this flannel tonight.
I like it.
So I wore this flannel. It's like I just want to cut some wood and do a little timber sport. If anybody doesn't know what timber sports are, it's probably one of the greatest games that's ever invented.
We like to do a lot of timber sports in our spare time.
For sure. For sure.
Indeed.
Okay, what do we got? Last new bands today. I think we had like 8 new ads today, and I'll run through those really quick. The Backup Plan, Man of the Hour, Birds in Flight, The Sky Apart, Yellow Ties for Smiling Guys, which is probably one of the coolest names I've ever heard.
Good name, yeah.
June in the Ocean, Par 6, and As the Fallen Rise.
And, and Phased as well.
And Phased. And actually, City on Standby. I'm not going to forget about those guys too. So we're going to make sure we try to give every band we possibly can a shout out. You know, we're just working on it and just trying to make sure we include everybody as much as we can. So now we only have like 15 minutes on YouTube. That's like the legal thing. So also tonight we are drinking Scotch and Lemon.
Yeah. Scotch and lemon.
Yeah.
Cheap Scotch.
Cheap Scotch, you know. So cheers on that.
Like Ron Burgundy style.
Absolutely. What do we have for time, Rich?
Yeah, like 30 seconds.
Okay. 30 seconds.
Shout out to the Ivy.
Ivy
Bar in Jacksonville, Florida.
Absolutely. He's a cool guy. Came up to us. We're gonna work on some kind of tour, some kind of promotional event, and he's totally cool at Jacksonville, Florida.
We're gonna head down there soon.
Ivy Bar. Make sure you guys add those guys as a friend on Facebook as well.
They got a hold of the band, the August name. Thank
you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Peace out, guys. That's all we got.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot.